I'm fucking with this, sorry. Oh, I shouldn't have swore. Right off the bat, I dropped the F-bomb. God dang it. Oh, fuck it. Now we got the F-bomb in it then tonight. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Ha, that's funny. Little Revan. Ha. Looks like I got you on the live stream anyway. Hold on. That looks pretty cool. I might even keep it like that. Then I just disappeared. Oh, I think this works. This is pretty cool. Oh, what's up, King Kai? How you doing, bro? It's good to see you. Night Stalker was here too, but I had like a problem with the stream, so I had to reset it. And then I saw at the end he said like to wait, but it was too late. But Night Stalker is here, I think. It never really shows me who's on. Hi. Hi, Jimon Curly. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm doing okay, dude. My night's been pretty good. Revan keeps falling asleep when I try to do the live streams, and I keep promising everybody that I'd get him on the live stream, so there we go. He didn't know I took that picture earlier. He didn't know that was going to be for the live stream. Isn't that right? He's already sleeping, so at least we can still get him on here. What am I doing? Attempting to try to mess around with a green screen. Oh, there you are, Night Stalker. Yeah, my bad, dude. I saw you say that the stream was messing up at the end. Jeez. I seen you say it, but then I seen you say like to wait, and it was too late. But my bad. I did see it. Hopefully it's working better now. I was just telling everybody how I was gonna get Revan on the live stream no matter what. My day's been okay, dude. I can't really complain. It's been St. Patrick's Day, but for a holiday, it's surprisingly not a lot of traffic out. But it's okay. Yeah, otherwise, dude, I was messing around with my van. My van seemed to be having some trouble. It's not like anything that like I can really identify. Oh, I appreciate you subbing. That means a lot. If you have something with content also, what the hell? If you have something with content also, I'd love to follow you back and check out your stuff. And you know, I'd love to. It's a huge community, so we all gotta check each other's stuff out. You know, it's always cool to see other people doing things just like how I am and how so on and so forth, so other people are. You know, we're all doing the same thing, and like it brings the community closer when we're all just trying to help each other out. I think personally, like I'm not like any big YouTuber or anything, but if I can help people out just to help them, you know, it makes everyone feel better at the end of the day. I mean, no need to try to discourage anyone. I hope you didn't get in trouble for that, dude. Over here, they got very strict policies about like keeping your hands to yourself and stuff. We learned that in school, at least in my class, but I was kind of, my problem was attendance, but yeah, I could have probably done better in school. But yeah, you got the wrench, dude. Well, I mean, technically, I gave the Enclave Trooper the wrench. So, no, I'm kidding. Yeah, a lot of teachers are afraid to do things nowadays. My parents are both teachers, and Oh, jeez. Well, hopefully you, yeah, dude, no problem. You got the power. If you feel like something's getting out of hand or you think that it's going and taking a weird turn, you have, like, the full authority to, you know, put someone in the penalty box or do whatever. Because, like, you know, I trust your wisdom, you know? And you're a fellow Fallout fan, so, you know the karma rules out here, so it's like... A joke? Oh, you want to know? You want to see a joke? I can go find my wallet. If you want to see a real joke, I can show you my wallet. And then when you see the wallet, you're gonna be like, "What? Did you just buy a new wallet?" And be like, "No, I've had this wallet for years. It's just there's never anything inside of it." Another joke is I'm going to court on April 1st, on April Fool's Day. For nothing bad. It's a civil thing because credit card dispute. Hey, Warren, it's good to see you. How's your day been? Thank you for stopping by. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Sorry, there's a big old truck coming by. I'm at the rest stop, but I'm at a different one, so my parking situation's a bit different. I have to park much closer to the trucks. So that's why I was kind of glad this one in front of me that's already parked here, he's like, his truck's completely off. But at some point, he's going to turn it on. And my cousin told me also how the... what's it called? The hour shifts work, how they have like a 10-hour reset or a 36-hour reset. Oh, you don't have school? Oh, what, for St. Patrick's Day? Yeah, it is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, well, I appreciate that, King Kai. I tried to start exactly at 8 o'clock, but the first stream kind of had some issues. Yeah, dude, you know, I really appreciate that, dude. I mean, it means a lot, dude, that you come by all the time, dude. It definitely means a lot, dude. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, Revan, I really wish you would come up. He's snoring. Like, he's literally snoring. Oh, you got a PS5? Oh, you skipped school today? Well, dude, that was my problem growing up. I used to always, like, skip school and do stuff I shouldn't have been doing. I work for a trucking company. He used to get to... Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. The old Abram tanks. Dude, tanks are really, like... You don't realize it either until you get to see one up close. And I have not seen one up close, so I don't know why I'm saying this, but... When you actually, like, realize those things are powerful. Definitely powerful. So you guys are the PlayStation team. That's awesome. Actually, maybe you can give me some insight. Whatever happened with that game, Helldivers? Because I'm an Xbox person, so for the longest time, you know, I've always been a Halo fan. I got a lot of Halo content, but I was always hearing something about Halo being compared to this thing called Helldivers, and I never really knew too much about it. I never really looked it up either. Normally I look things up anyway. I'm the type of person to, like, for example, I'm the type of person to look up if swans could eat bananas, and I fed the swan the bananas the other day. Oh, you have a PS5 and an Xbox. Which one do you prefer more? I mean, I'm sure they're both uniquely different in their own way, but, you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, one of them is, like, I mean, both of them have their own exclusive games. I mean, I can say that on Xbox behalf for sure, especially with Halo. Although I think they're gonna make it cross-platform with PlayStation now that they changed up a bit. So what happened? So my attendance was really bad, and then what happened was I got kicked out of. Well, I don't know if you'd say kicked out or however that worked, but I ended up leaving regular public school, and then they tried to bring me to an alternative school, and then I showed up even less for that. And then what happened was I basically did drop out when I was in 10th grade, but then I went back, and then what I ended up doing was they worked with me on a program just to fast track me towards getting a diploma, and then I took a high set test and got my actual diploma, not a GED, which was pretty cool. And I was able to go around and almost took classes at the community college, but then I ended up you know, attendance, but then just lack of interest. I just had so much going on. I thought I knew what I was doing back then. But I did finish to get my diploma. Uh, yeah, I liked it. I mean, look, my favorite one is probably personally, like on a personal level, like on a like on an emotion, not an emotional level, but like as far as emotions, as far as investments with stories, Fallout 3 was probably my favorite. Fallout New Vegas was the first one I ever played, so I always liked that one a certain way. But Fallout 4, I know they're not as good as the other ones. Some people would say that, at least because of the mechanics. They changed up the mechanics a lot. But Fallout 4, because of where it took place, I actually can see some places, or their impressions of places that I've walked and like I've been at and I've hung out at. So for me, Fallout 4 is pretty significant. Oh, you're looking to go? Really? That's awesome. Have you taken any thought of what you wanted to do when you go in? I believe it's like when you do go in, it's an 8-year. I believe it's an 8-year contract, if I'm not mistaken. It's a big commitment, and I respect you for that 100%, dude. Go to college and have fun, play baseball, go to MLB. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I'll be looking for you, dude. Definitely. And here's the best part about what you're saying, dude. I know a friend who did just the same thing, dude, but with football. And my buddy CJ Logan, he oh, what's the name of the college? No, Villanova. They picked him up at they gave him a scholarship at Villanova, and then he played ball throughout his entire time out there, and then he didn't follow. He decided to do a different path, but like he's really successful with what he's doing now. He decided to go on the business route, and he's doing his thing, dude. So salute to you, CJ, if you ever listen to this, dude. Yeah, he was a great quarterback. He was the best quarterback in our town. He before he came, we were always our town was always losing games. We weren't really known for winning games, and then him and a couple other people came from his grade level, and then better coaching showed up, and we started to win some games, and he was really well known at the time for somebody that turned around the town football team. And it's like all he did was, and we knew him really well, and all we did was have fun, smoke a little weed, and so on and so forth. Yeah, of course, dude. Oh, no doubt, dude. It's no worries, dude. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know a reason why I wouldn't shout you out, dude. You know, you're a cool dude. Rangers. Heck yeah, dude. I don't know how credible this source is, but I used to play with a dude on Fortnite named, I think his name was like, well, his name was kind of inappropriate. I don't know if I want to say it on here, but his real name was Wendell, and he supposedly he kept saying he was an older gentleman, and he said he was in the army and he was a ranger. But I don't know how much credibility was that. But it's funny you mentioned Rangers, and it's funny because not funny, but it's ironic because also, dude, how about the Rangers from the NCR, dude? Those were badass, and dude, freaking actually wait. So wait, maybe you could explain something to me then. So a ranger, as far as like a ranger goes, what does a Texas Ranger mean exactly? Is a Texas Ranger just like different as like another word for like their version of the sheriff's department out there? Or is that like a marshal? Because I was always wondering about it, because Walker, Texas Ranger? That guy was pretty badass. Yeah, I unfortunately can't really play Fortnite anymore. I liked Fortnite a lot because what it was really about for me was meeting people, just like how it is here. It was about meeting people, and I built a lot of friendships to the point where it was outside of Fortnite. And one time I actually went out to go visit a friend that lived out in the Midwest that I met through Fortnite. Oh, excuse me. Oh, he was. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, your dad must have been one badass dude. Hell yeah. I grind just cause hell yeah. Unfortunately, I never played too much Call of Duty. It's just I had my hands full with Halo and Star Wars back in the day. dude. But that's awesome, dude. It's a good time. It's a good time for you to like, for anybody, dude, to join up. Honestly, dude, our military is like, I mean, like, I don't know. They say it all the time. We don't have like, we're looking for people all the time, and we just don't have a lot of people anymore. And it's just like, I don't know. I really don't know. Unfortunately, dude, I would absolutely like. I've thought about like military and just running away from all like the things that I had going on at the time. Not the military, but I got in contact with someone from the National Guard. But then basically what happened, it was in the beginning when I was first kicked out of the house into the car situation. And ooh, jeez. Yeah, but I'm no longer but now like that relationship is sort of over. So like being out here is better though, honestly. It's just been a blessing in disguise. But what happened was that around like a week or so after, I got Revan, and then I didn't really, I didn't want to do anything at that point, but just take care of the one little thing that wanted to stick by me. So I ended up sticking it out with Revan. I ended up changing everything around for Revan, pretty much everything from the Mazda I was in at the time to doing the poop scooper business, because I would have just kept the job at the farm I had, but I couldn't. There were 10-hour shifts, and I couldn't. I don't know where I was gonna keep Revan for that long. Hey, Mary Gosnell, it's good to see you again. How's your day been? And happy St. Patrick's Day. I have Revan on the big screen because he's always sleeping when everyone comes. Hi, Nene. It's nice for you to join us today. Thank you for joining. I hope your day has been well. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, we were talking about the Army right now and National Guard a bit. We were also talking with King Kai about certain, like Fortnite. Well, not really. He doesn't really play Fortnite, but like Call of Duty. Oh, okay. Well, welcome back then. How's your day been? I put Revan on the big screen, so now everybody can see Revan. And that stupid thing right there. You see that? When I took the seats out, I thought like it was gonna be completely flat, but this won't come off. I don't know if they come off either. Yeah, you're always welcome to join. Oh, I'm glad your day's going good. It's kind of been a rainy day here, but for the most part, it's okay. It's already dark out. I'm next to the stop sign tonight. And this cool tree. Sorry. Hold on. I don't know why, but the tree looks pretty cool. And then Revan's in the back. Oh, are you up? Hey! Wow! Did you come to say hi to everybody? Oh, nope, never mind. Back to bed. Is it my baby boy? Is it my baby boy? You drink all your water, baby boy? Okay, good night, Bubba Booey. Sorry. You should marry, sure you want to get through it. Oh, you said, when you said you wanted to join, you meant the Army. I'm so sorry. I thought you meant you wanted to join the conversation, which obviously you're allowed to do also. Oh, that's awesome that you want to do that. Got a lot of respect for that. Oh, I'll try to get him to come up again, and I'll try to, like, some really nice person gave us these, well, he said they were treats, but they're not really treats. They're, like, frozen, dried, raw dog food. And it's, like, meant to be, like, a raw diet. But, he was giving it to his dogs as treats. I looked up this bag of treats, by the way. That's how I found out they were dog food, and it was like $60 a bag. And I was thinking to myself, like, wow, he gave us that for Revan. I don't know, that's pretty cool. I'm trying to find them now. I had my buddy in here, and all of a sudden now all my stuff's all messed up because Revan gets all excited and starts kicking stuff around. Oh, I got Revan these. They're like these little bones. But they're like not raw. They're not rawhide. It even says no rawhide. But I still don't trust it. I still read the ingredients anyway. But yeah, it's made with like real chicken. I try to get him stuff that'll keep him busy because he gets bored of some of the toys really quick, or he rips the squeaker out. WWE, yeah. I used to know a lot about that. I used to watch with my uncle back in the day. We used to watch like some of the legends, like some of the greatest of all time, like Edge, Chris Jericho. Hogan was always good. I liked who else was really good that I liked? John Cena's a bad guy now? John Cena's still even wrestling right now? I thought he was on the Morning Today show with Kelly. Was that Michael Strahan, actually? Alright, well, I got a question. Does he still come out to the rap music, or is he like come out to like some villainous music now? John Cena. Who's the other guy I was thinking of who was pretty good? I always thought John Morrison was pretty good. That's like the randomest person to say though. John Morrison was good. Who else did I like? I thought, I guess Ric Flair was, no, I don't really like Ric Flair. Yeah, Undertaker was good. Kane, I liked Kane when he had the real cool masks. Not like the weird half ones and like no mask. When he had the red suit with like all the way down to the sleeve with the black gloves and like the crazy cool red mask with the wig. That was the Kane that I loved, dude. That was like the best Kane. The other Kanes, I mean, I know it's all the same person, but I just didn't like the look. Because it's like when you had like such a great, like normally when you change your look, you're supposed to upgrade it. You're not supposed to downgrade it. And I think that's what happened. The only one who can get away with that is The Undertaker, because The Undertaker was able to embody all those different personalities. You know, like the motorcycle version, the trench coat and cowboy hat version, or whatever that hat was. Technically it's not a cowboy hat. Rey Mysterio was always pretty good. I liked him. I thought Eddie Guerrero was clever. He always found a way to win. I didn't know much about, like, what's the other guy's name? Like Batista. I wasn't really, I was an Edge fan, so it was like, Edge had problems with everybody in that, so it's like, I never really, you know, it was always Edge for me. Oh yeah, Triple H was pretty good too. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got myself, good thing it wasn't open, huh? I got myself in Arizona. But I think I'm gonna save it for like, I don't know, save it for a nicer day. And then I got this dude right here, a bunch of these. We have dry food, but I got him a couple of these because I figured he was a good boy. A joke. I don't know. I'm trying to think of more things about myself that would be funny. Yeah, Shawn Michaels was good. Now you're making me think, I think I got there was somebody else I wanted to mention, but I can't. Oh, the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman. You guys remember that, dude? Hell yeah. I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Thank you. Eventually, I'm gonna learn how to do like actual things with this live stream because like there should be more for me to do. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, okay, Mary, knock knock. Oh wow, the guy left. I was worried that guy was gonna be there all night. He was kind of freaking me out a little bit. I gotta put some of these windows down. It's getting hot as hell in here. Oh. Yeah. Who's there? Oh, there you go. Check out this giant truck. Oops. Hold on. There we go. No. What the heck? Well, I guess you get a need for effort, Mary. Yeah, I like how it's like it's just a whole wrench mod conversation. That's how it's gotta be sometimes. You gotta let them know that this is your turf, you guys. So it's cool, you guys. It's awesome. Like, you guys can come here and talk too, but only if we give you the permission. Well, no, only if you follow the rules. Otherwise, we're gonna pull you out. This is cool. Is this technically like a staff meeting then? It's like a staff meeting. We're all together as like staff talking about YouTube. Yeah, I'll give the Enclave. Just not on your L, I think. Just not on your, I think. Okay. Yeah, no, nobody's actually really staff or anything. It's just like a joke. That was my joke. Drive through. So we got one truck here. Second truck. Third truck. Fourth truck. Fifth truck. Sixth truck. Oh, seventh truck. Technically, oh no, that's not a pickup truck. Never mind. I thought that was a pickup truck coming. It's gonna say 8 trucks. I picked up something earlier and they had plastic spoons, so I grabbed a handful. Figured why buy some more, I can just grab these ones. Now I'm good if I have like something that needs like a spoon. Yeah, that's all the trucks. Good thing this one in front of me is not on because you guys would know if it was on, trust me. All you'd be able to hear is I'm hoping. Yeah, oh yeah, hold on, I'll show you why. Those both go together. It's for my oil change. I'm like a couple thousand miles over the oil change, but I went and checked it yesterday, and the oil's pretty good for now. This is just because I'm out of windshield wiper fluid. When I get paid at the end of the week, I'm gonna buy it. It's like $5, and then I'm not gonna wear my seatbelt if I'm not driving. If it's parked, if the car is parked, I'm not gonna wear the seatbelt. Yeah, pull out the spoons. For all the Pokemon fans out there, they'd love that. They think I'm pulling an Alakazam. But in reality, I wouldn't be bending the spoons. I'd be throwing them. You know? Oh, Revan, did you fart, dude? Damn. That's that canned food fart too, dude. I can smell it. Oh, my my favorite WWE wrestler, probably Edge. Current right now, um, current right now, I'll go Brock Lesnar. What is that noise? Oh, it's the lights. Yeah, fair enough, dude. Just pull out the spoons and be like, look, let me break it down to you, dude. Yeah, the seatbelts. Yeah, no, it's not the engine. At least I hope not yet. But I do have a problem that I gotta get dealt with. The underneath makes a weird motor sound, but it's like in the back. So it's not the wheel bearing like I'm thinking it is this time. I'm thinking it's because I know the other wheel bearing was bound to go at some point, but I don't think that's what it is. So I think it's something. I don't know if it's a thing that transitions the thing into all-wheel drive mode, but who's in AEW? Brock Lesnar? Well, is it technically Edge or is it Adam Copeland now? What that is, dude. I think Revan farted, dude. He's in AEW now? Huh. Yeah, Adam Copeland. Yeah, but wasn't he like smart enough and somehow got his music copyrighted? I know some people changed their name to their wrestling name so they could legally put it down. You almost sent money. Oh no, you don't. You don't have to send any money at all. The fact that you came here, it was already the money sent in. You know what I mean? So don't ever worry about having to send money or nothing. And don't worry, I'm always fine. Even if I accidentally sound like it sounds bad, believe me, I'm fine. If something was bad, I probably wouldn't bring it up. You know, because I'm all about trying to keep the positivity. Well, yeah, no problem. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, Mary. I hope you have a great rest of your night, or depending on where you are around the world, morning or afternoon. Thank you for stopping by. And happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, it's great to see you, Mary. Oh, well, I appreciate it. No, well, I try not to be. Well, thanks for coming, Mary. I appreciate it. Tennis. Well, I hope you have a good time playing. Oreos. Hell yeah, I appreciate it, Mary. You're always welcome to come back anytime. Well, I'll probably stay on for like another 20 minutes or so. I tend to like cap out at like an hour, so I guess I might as well keep it like that. Old Revan's always asleep. And you know what's funny is like I'll let him out to go to the bathroom probably in like an hour or so, and he'll be looking for another meal. It'll be so funny. He loves to eat when he's not supposed to eat. Like the one thing I was like, dude, you can have water though, but don't eat in the middle of the night because then it messes up your routine. And what he does is he'll find like little like bits of kibble that he knocked out of the bowl when he was eating, and you'll hear him crunching on it, and it's like, dude. I bought like they have these packaged pickles now that you can get where they're all sliced up for you, and like sometimes they have like spicy flavored ones or they're just like regular dill pickled ones. I don't mind them. I don't mind them in burgers. I just even if I did like pickles, I couldn't actually like keep a jar with me. I don't have a refrigerator. And sometimes I use this. I bought this like what is it called? Lunchbox. It's supposed to keep things cold, but every time I put ice in there, it melts pretty quick. Yeah, hot dogs are good. Burgers are good. I like, I like them both. I've tried hot dogs in a bunch of different ways. Like I've tried it with sauerkraut. My buddy in Wisconsin brought me to Chicago to have the Chicago dog. That I thought was one of the best, one of the fanciest hot dogs at least. I'm not sure if it was the greatest one I ever had, but it was definitely one of the fanciest. How do you prefer your hot dogs? And then we'll go to burgers, obviously, but we'll start with hot dogs. I remember like using hot dogs as bait for like catfishing and stuff like that. Catfish fishing. Fair enough. I like the sauerkraut one. Honestly, I don't know why. The only reason why I tried that is because I heard this dude named Brendan Shaw mention it. Damn, dude, those lights were bright. Dang. That dude will have no problem seeing 10 miles down the road. Even Tesla, like Elon, dude, you're killing me with those lights, dude. Like those Tesla lights are abnormally bright. Like they're just like ballpark stadium light bright. Yeah, mustard and ketchup is pretty good. That you can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with it plain too, especially with like especially depends on the quality of the hot dog too, I realize. And like sometimes all you just need is a toasted bun. But I mean, it makes sense that like, everybody's different, I guess. But there's different type of hot dogs, You can get those bratwurst dogs or the regular hot dogs. When I was a kid, they used to have red hot dogs. And I don't know whatever happened to those, but I never saw them again. Shit, people can even throw sausages in the hot dog bun. Like, I don't mind, dude. Honestly, like, I'd take a nice Italian sausage first, dude, because I think that would probably be, for me, I've always liked Italian sausages. I didn't mind, I'm Italian, so, like, my grandparents have, like, exposed me to a lot of Italian cuisines that, like, even some you wouldn't normally see every day. So, for me, dude, I kind of, like, yeah, I've tried a bunch of different things. My favorite stuff too is at Chinese restaurants because they go where most won't dare, and I love that. I've tried frog, I've tried jellyfish. Jellyfish was weird because it was served cold, but I still, I love experiences like that. I've tried pork intestines. I've tried so many things at Chinese restaurants, dude. Chinese restaurants are some of my favorite. I definitely I admire the food that they have for sure. Of course, though, nothing beats a good old-fashioned steak, but, when you get a chance to experience things, I enjoy Chinese. Fairly enough, I don't know if fairly was the correct word. I might have just contradicted myself, but yeah, I like Chinese food a lot. I think it's pretty good. I used to like sushi a lot, and then I had some bad sushi one day, and then yeah, it's just safer to not, like, it's still good food. Like, I don't have anything against anyone that likes sushi. I still, like, the idea of the benefits is good, but if I get sick from something, I probably don't mess with it a second time. That's just how I am, even though I've had so much success before with it. Yeah, noodles are good. I like regular noodles. I like ramen noodles too, but I wasn't able to really keep the regular ramen noodles because I don't have a way to boil water. So what I do is I used to get the cupped ones, and then I'd go into the gas station and get just a cup of hot water, and then I just fill it up like that. It wouldn't really cook all the way through, but it would cook enough to bend it around, so I enjoyed it. What I really like is pork and beans, like old school Fallout stuff. Favorite sport? I watch a lot of UFC. I admire the MMA scene a lot. Like, for people that are brave enough to get in there and go and do that, I think is like a huge, I have a huge sign of respect for that, you know? This is really, like, it's a crazy thing that if you think about, like, how many times has anyone ever been in? Imagine, I don't know what the emotions you're going through, but the adrenaline that kicks in and all that, imagine having to do that 3 or 4, 5 times a year and have the world pretty much watching you, you know? Yeah, what about you? What's your favorite sport? I might have already asked you. No, I don't think I asked you that. Like, favorite sport to watch, and then I don't know if you're like, I don't know, because some people might like to watch one thing but like to play a different sport more than they like to watch it. That's how I always felt about soccer. Oh look, this guy's leaving. Maybe should have shut my headlights off so I didn't just flash him in the face like that, but my bad, dude. This car, however, is intriguing. Now, this is just like the stuff I think about when I sleep at places like this. Now, humor me for a second and just get my logic, right? Now, look at how all the cars are parked. The way that the parking lot is set up is that direction, right? The front to back, the way we are right now. It's the same way all the way down. But this gentleman right here, he's not parked that way. If you notice, he's parked literally pointing at my van. I'm not saying he's doing it because of me, but I think it's really, like, isn't it really weird? So he's not parked in a correct spot. So he's slanted on 2 spots or something on the lines of that. But he's faced in this direction with his lights on. Like, I've got tints and stuff in like that little blocker here, so it's not really gonna go in too much. But that's fascinating. Why, out of all the places in this empty parking lot, right? Boom, there he is. I hope he's not, because then that just made me look really sketchy. But to be fair, I like to think I have a pretty good alibi for 43 minutes and 49 seconds. But either way, it's normally in situations like that, I just try to be as regular as possible. I mean, it's just like, you know, I still treat it like it's just me and Revan, unless there's a reason to treat it differently. And then I'd go, like, I'm not an idiot, and I'm not like Superman either, so I'm not gonna go and say, oh, well, I'll tell them they better not come over here, or they're gonna find out. It's like, no, I'm not gonna do that either, but I'm just gonna be cautious and just keep an eye on it. I mean, if I gotta leave this spot, I gotta leave this spot, but like with the van issues I have and all that, I'd much rather like not break. If there was a chance I'd break down, I'd rather not break down at night on the highway as opposed to during the daytime, because I'm sure the tow truck driver is going to be just so pleased to haul it all the way over here at 9:30 at night. So 9:30. Oh, thank you, King Kai. I appreciate it, dude. Oh, happy for your friend. Oh, you're saying he's feeling better. Oh, I'm sorry. It only showed me the last part here. I didn't see. I had to go back up and read the other part, dude. I'm glad. So he's feeling better then. Were you able to talk to him at all? Oh, well, that's good to hear. I'm actually really glad to hear that. Sorry, I somehow blinked on my eye. I'm not blinked on my eye. Oh my god, listen to me. Blinked on my eyelash. Well, dude, I'm glad his foot's feeling better, dude. Yeah, the surgery I had, when I had my foot surgery, I still have like a metal pin in there. Or like a metal screw or something. Yeah, and tell him to like stay on the crutches and not mess around, because like I messed around and like tried to walk on the hard cast, and then I remember the doctor got so mad, and like I remember when he unpeeled the bandages to like bandage it, and he seen like how bad it looked, and he was like, "You've been walking around." Yeah, hopefully it's a speedy recovery and he gets like full function back. You know, you don't want to mess with these type of things. So, you know, definitely if he gets a chance to do physical therapy, you might as well tell him to definitely stake that out. That's another thing I didn't do that I paid for the hard way. Jeez, Revan. Revan over there snoring as hard as he can. Revan's the type of dog where if he's sleeping and a bunch of people show up, he'll start snoring when they show up, just so he can let them know that he's sleeping. The cram? I have, it's funny that you say cram. Mine's just like this dollar store version of like Spam, where it's like, it comes with like a little, I don't know what it's called. It's like a little circular key looking thing, and you're supposed to put it in the middle of the can where it catches, and you're supposed to twist the can around like that instead of actually opening it the conventional way. Dude, you found a Spam emote? That's pretty cool. Dude, Spam is probably one of my favorite foods. I'm not even gonna lie. I love Spam. And when they have like the single slice, like serve ones, like that are prepackaged for like sandwich, like to go type things, I'll buy as many of them as I can. I'll often try to, I'd buy the whole freaking store out if I could. Spam's probably one of my favorite. Well, I'm glad he's feeling better at least. What's up, super guy? How you doing? It's good to see you, dude. How are you doing today? What's your favorite Supra? And you can include new ones, old ones, big engine, little engine, because I know the Supras now have like a 4-cylinder turbo or a 6-cylinder or inline 6 option, right? I'm doing okay. Oh wow, I cut my hand. I don't know when I did that. Jeez. Must have been when I was out playing with Revan. I tend to get most of my injuries during those times. Corned beef hash ain't bad at all, dude. And now that we're on that topic, dude, I also will get the little Vienna sausages. Tomorrow, I'll probably try to stream again around this time, but then in the morning, probably not in the morning tomorrow, but definitely more likely in the afternoon, and then probably at evening, or, oh, a new truck showed up. If it's not, then, if not that, then I'll do it probably, yeah, just in the evening. If I have enough time, like in the afternoon, if it's not too late, I'll try to do one in the afternoon. But if it's getting closer to nighttime, I'll just wait and do it during the evening. Either or is fine for me, though. I mean, if it works out for everybody, you know. Yeah, we're getting near the end. Shoot, I don't know. Does anyone have anything else they wanted to add or like mention? Like something that we didn't cover that you might want to have covered, or that you might just want to have like a discussion on, like any topics that come to mind, feel free to ask. Because I could talk about Star Wars Fallout and Halo for days. So I didn't know if anyone wanted to bring a particular topic up. Feel free to do so. How many times is that same person gonna go around like that? That's so weird. They've been doing that. Oh, Mr. Raven. Oh, little Raven, dude. He took all the blankets. I mean, I guess it could. I mean, here's what I think. Oh, sorry, that sounded loud. Here's what I think. Wow, that was really bright, dude. Damn. That dude had his headlights. I mean, his high beams on. Imagine driving on the highway with your high beams on. Technically, pineapple. I mean, that would have been a that could have been a good argument, but like now I feel like since so much time's been by, it's been like 10-15 years now that they've had the pineapple on the pizza, so I feel like unfortunately it kind of like has become like almost like a common topping at this point. But I think honestly pineapples or anchovies, dude, because I personally don't mind sardines and fish and anchovies, but I don't know if it makes sense to put that on a pizza. Pizza. Wow, my accent is terrible. Like, my voice is just all dry tonight. I critique myself all the time, dude. I'm like that type of person to watch myself back and be like, why did you say that? Or be like, where were you looking? Why do you keep looking around like that? Like, what were you doing? Oh, goodness. Oh, probably just pepperoni. I mean, occasionally I'll get a buffalo chicken pizza. Now, does buffalo chicken actually belong on a pizza is a real question. Well, obviously yours is the real question too. They're actually really both good questions. But chicken is kind of weird, don't you think? To have it on there. Pineapple, I feel, is more accepted now. But the pineapple one was a good question because technically, like, we had to address that, you know. But I appreciate that, King Kai. That was a solid topic. And Revan sometimes will get a crust. I guess it doesn't matter what kind of pizza it is. As long as the crust is plain, he can have a little piece. Well, or a crust. I shouldn't be giving them all these table scraps. They tell me not to, and I tell them I don't give them any table scraps. Like, don't feed him any bread off the counter. Don't worry, I'm not gonna feed him bread. I'm just gonna feed him the crust. Yeah, this dude eats pretty good. He finally got, like, when I go to visit my grandparents, they finally, like, allow him to come inside now. So it's pretty cool. Sometimes he'll jump up at them, but, like, not in a bad way, just because he's excited. Takis, I've had them a few times. I don't mind them. They're just kind of expensive for, like, the size. The size and the price don't match. That's, like, the only problem. Otherwise, I'd eat them a lot more. Well, not a lot more, because they're kind of spicy, so, like, I don't want to mess my stomach up by eating them all the time. Oh, when I mean spicy, I mean, like, the ingredients of, like, that could like, it'll be spicy in my stomach. Like, it'll definitely, like, if I have too much of it, I'll definitely, like, it's definitely noticeable. But as far as, like, eating them, I don't, like, it's not too bad. I don't think I've ever tried the Blue Heat ones. There's, I've always liked Pringles. I thought Pringles were pretty good. I always look up how things are made, too. I'm the type of person where if I am eating something new or eating something that, like, I'm familiar, like, but I'm curious about, I'll look up how it's made. And I'll watch, like, the little video. Well, I'm like the